This is the Maono Microphone studio headset, and try to get that into focus for you guys. Focus. There we go. I picked this up for a really good deal. The price in the box is not an accurate representation of how much the microphone costs, but I did get it for a very good deal. I think this is one of the better microphones on the market for streaming. One thing you guys will have to note of this microphone is that it does record audio from only one side, and I'll demonstrate that later on in the video. But the box didn't come in any plastic packaging or anything like that. It was just sold like this, which I think is something common because it's how graphics cards are kind of sold, so I just assumed it was the same way. But so let's have a look inside. I've obviously seen the sample in the shop because they wouldn't let you take it out without it being viewed. But this is a nice little plastic foam that came in front. You've got the diffuser that goes in the front of it to help distort any noise and background sound that comes with it. And you get nice little sock which goes over the microphone, which is really nice to stop sound as well. No, the sound you don't want is the unpleasant one. And you've got a little setup book here. Now we've also got this, which is a holder that goes along the it attaches to the boom. You would squeeze this and the microphone would attach into it, and so that holds your actual microphone in place. Now there's two versions of this. There's one with the aux cable, and this one here has the USB cable. I went with the USB one. I didn't want to use the aux one, and my reasoning for that is very simple, because they use phantom power when you use the USB one. So it'll just, you plug it in your computer and it works pretty straightforward. I am personally very tired of using the aux cable versions, because my Cerberus headset that I have, which is a Cerberus V2 I think, it came with my computer, and that cable has gotten so kinked within the past 2 years that it's become unpleasant to use when gaming. It gets in the way and it's impossible to straighten and actually have an enjoyable experience. It's just a bother. So I really wanted to get this microphone, and a lot of the times everyone I speak to online complains that there's a lot of background noise. So hopefully this one will eliminate everything. I've also got this. Now this here is the clamp. The clamp actually comes in only one size, and my table unfortunately is too big for this clamp to even mount on. I would need a clamp at least 3 times this size. But the good thing is I've got floating shelves right next to my table, which I will be mounting the microphone to. And I wouldn't actually be showing you guys the mounting process unless you guys want to see it, which I'd be glad to do a video for later on. But for now, what I'll do is, when I'm done with showing you everything, I'll mount the microphone and give you guys a video of how it looks when it's done. And this is the boom. This is actually the most appealing thing as to why I've got the microphone. So this is a very lovely boom. You can see it's all spring loaded, and obviously the microphone attaches to this end. No, sorry, I think it's this end that the microphone attaches to, whichever end. I've got to double check myself. I don't really know. I'd hate to mislead anybody. But one of them attaches to the microphone and the other one attaches to the clamp. And this is what we really want to see. This is the microphone. So this here is the Maono microphone, and this is what it looks like. It's got the Maono symbol on this side. It's got a nice little perforated end over here, which is, I don't know what material this is made from. It does feel like hard plastic, although it might be metallic. And this is the end where the USB cable, obviously the opposite end, plugs in to give it power and for you to actually send your signal through. Now this microphone, the sock that you see here, this sock would actually go over it, and if you don't want to use the sock, because you don't really have to use that much sound deadening, the microphone would be sitting something like this behind, and you'd be speaking into this end of the filter. And I'll be showing you guys that. And what I said about the microphone actually having only one side of visible audio, or audible audio, that sounds so retarded. What I mean is that the microphone will only receive audio input from this end. If you're talking on this end, as you can see, there's no labeling on it. The microphone won't really pick up anything. So in order for you to get 100% quality audio, you'd be speaking into this end where the Maono symbol is. And that's it really. There's nothing else in the box. As you can see, the box is now empty. I'm not going to use any of the stuff. If you guys really want me to, because I haven't opened this stuff, I'll just... That's the clamp. There it is. Right there. And I showed you guys the sock that goes over it. This is a nice little diffuser. The screen, as some people would call it. I actually don't know what it's called. I'm going by clearly what the people in the store told me it was called. I'm not very clued up on these things. I wouldn't begin to tell anybody what it is. I'm as blind as you are. The only difference is I'd be unboxing it. This is actually sealed. There we go. I'd have to open it. And this is the nice little thing that you're supposed to use. The microphone holder. So yeah, this is the end that would go into the microphone. Boom. That's the one I saw. This piece, as you can see, it's riveted here. And there you go. It's in focus. This will fit around that. And I'll show you guys later. This piece slots in like that. And I think I saw the guy in the store actually squeeze it. I don't want to break it. I think it's squeezed here. Yeah, it is. So it's got these two little pinching things on each side. These grips, you pinch these. The hole in the center opens. The microphone slots in. And there you have it. It sits like this. And that holds the microphone for you. And you have the ability to plug in your power cable underneath. I'm going to set the entire thing up. And if you guys want a setup video, I will give you one. But for today's video, that's enough. And I will edit it. And I will edit it using the microphone as well, so that everyone gets an idea of how this microphone actually sounds. I think it's a very good deal. I think it's a very affordable microphone. And if you have the chance to get one, go out and get it. I don't think you'd be regretting anything. There's nothing wrong with having something that's mounted somewhere in your desk that uses power from your computer and no external source of power. And it's going to give you the quality and the audio and the components that come with this. It's a very good deal. This is not a sponsored video or anything. This is simply me giving you my opinion of what I think is actually fun and worth your while getting. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.